Yama munyina adwuma makwa ba diba UTV so braso sense ma do ayesaka ya boaboa no ne anwumre no yede eba ebesomo yeda mo asia na aseda bi ekọ ede ama this way chocolate drink eye Ghana cocoa ne yede aye ede ayanwa no bi your best point savings saloons and the best assurance special ice natural mineral and drinks how do one can be nene amoboye nchidom ensam no edoso dedi mo akotini ebi ene said eba roto hu senkaye ne niema wodo na ekoso no a Ghana mampanya bedi echoye NPP amayekoni Franka Kweni akasafa ho.
Mampanya da John Dramani Mahama wotu Franka ma NDC amanyuko no ede atudwa se seben kokonsem bia mampanya na nadodanko ekufuado ekodiye ene namso a ede tension aba Burkina Faso.
Sa udi wani chiemu ewo bus stops ahodo no aye na hu se nkura matikwa no jejina wo lodi ye no omodi nkomo ene omakasafa de kodienti a omutu sa na mo ne ho.
Enya ntie se eye Great Ningo Youth Network emebunu no omo abo homoden a akwan a enye wonpotem honom no omahyasie ACC.
Ensem no bi ka ho ne de ba beso mo bidin de afia ajewa akode mene.
Abena bayi nyano.
Afi ensem no enie. NPP amayekoni Franka Kweni eye omampanyi abedi echi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na wode atudwa achechi mu ese so na yajeje ewo ya kwante pa wodo osne kwaye fatutututu ye fasika sam wo mu no aya na entiase ne ma bi enkoye enu enti ene masika no eteba fom na nyakopo ya adum ne eto abadema no mehwe asiesie bibia kama ma system no aye adwuma.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia etremu a eyade a roto sikaji a wuduru kwan so a na watua ansa na watwamu akwanfimfini na yedi asisie no wose ni nyina kokogina se na sikagegye no se de sese ekono na enkoso ye na sese beba se mpanyimfo besa de abade a na hu behia pa se ye betena se na yedi anobaba ya kyekye adwene sese adwene se koba ne se obi ikoka so a obetwa to okọ temane ne mpotom obetwa na wonu mu enam kromfimfin a won konkran won koka so a won kododowa ne mpotom no safo no so na ye de fa ne sei ni nyina ye nsam a sese ye Ladies
and gentlemen, international development partners and financial institutions play a crucial role in supporting our infrastructure goals. We must strengthen our relationships with these entities, aligning their support with our strategic priorities. By collaborating with partners like the World Bank, African Development Bank, and others, we can access technical expertise, concessional financing, and innovative solutions. Our administration has actively engaged with development partners to secure funding and technical support for critical road projects, and we are committed to ensuring that we continue to collaborate with these development partners to contribute to the development of sustainable and inclusive road infrastructure. But I think that when we are looking at innovative ways of financing and we say, well, this has to go to the private sector, tolling is, we say tolls as right now designed in many countries. The tolls, you pay specific tolls at particular points. So you're going on the Accra-Tema motorway, you get a toll booth over there. You go to Kaswa, there's a toll booth over there. But it's my view is that if we're going into tolling, we need to think about broad-based tolling. The current architecture that we have in tolling really tends to exclude even the wealthier parts of the population. So if I live in cantonments, East Legon, Ridge, which are the high-end neighborhoods, I will not see a toll. But if I live in Kaswa or somewhere else, I'm likely to meet a toll on the way. There seems to be an inequity in tolling. And I believe that we should look at broad-based tolling. Why shouldn't everybody pay? And I think that we should should be thinking about methods and that we could make the tolling more broad-based, and then we all contribute to it, and then the revenue will be much higher.
Mampanyina da John Dramani Mahama wotu frankama NDC amanyoko no edi atodwa se afe 2022 sebe konkonsembia mampanyina na dodanko ekufuado edi ye efa Burkina Faso mine hono ena anam so amasese edi diplomatic tension bi ababeto honom no sinyame adom na NDC aban eba omobehwe na saa niema ni nyina omaso ano.
They say when your neighbor's beard is on fire, you fetch water and put it by your beard because it can spread to your own beard. And so we know what is happening in Burkina Faso. Indeed, we should be working closer with our comrades in Burkina Faso. Unfortunately, this government has created some tension between us and Burkina Faso because our president went and opened his mouth too wide. You saw the video. He went and was doing conconsa about your neighbor. We all are here. We are suffering. America called you small. You are so excited. And then your neighbor, you are doing conconsa about him. You know, and so it has created some diplomatic tension. He went there, went and apologized, but still, it's not the best. So when government changes, we have to go and talk to our neighbors because we must work together. Indeed, the whole anti-terrorism strategy of this sub-region was done in Accra. It's called the Accra Initiative. And so we are the hosts of that initiative. So we must be reaching out to them and seeing how we can collaborate with them in order that we quench the fire in their houses. Because if there's fire in your neighbor's house, you don't help him to put it off, it will spread to your house. And so I think that we must improve our relationship with Burkina Faso. At the same time, we must also strengthen our surveillance and security so that in case it comes into our borders, we are able to deal with it. And that is also the reason why we must solve the Boko crisis as quickly as possible, because just across the border is where this thing is happening. And terrorism feeds in through a weak link. And so where you have crisis, that is where it will come through. And that is the reason why the issues of Boko must be dealt with. And that probably could be one of the reasons that they are requesting a region because of security. It can give a better focus on the security of the area and all that. But those are some issues that can be dealt with, at the appropriate time.
Moment of truth, Jumedian Shaya NDC Amayono Eyo Edika and Samoa. Omuchim se eheno krena Ghana fo twafata so mo etie ne bia koso en ma penyin ohwenkita de so ewo amayogonim lawyer Sam Jemfi ene kasaye mo no de tudwa chem se enem penten kware ye ho ne kira Ghana fo ye komo no yemfa ni nada no emo mampenyi akufu ado amamu efise corruption a ekoso no amasika ni ha afezu so no enema mu ayede mabunu kro anya adwuma nyo enti ahokyere ne de ya ban bone ne de aba.
You can't trust anything that comes out from the lips of Bawumia. Onya no kwafo. Opetumia na no dese aboa wo. Nyame de anche no. Ene e obehwe obosisi ye be ma phone no watua no 1 cedi 2 cedis. Emfa won se wo de 100 years kra de betua obehwe bo no. But aba ye kwakotu e aba e be define ye ma ene yo momma dachi. Enti kwatere kwase obema ntoma na watie ni din bosha wodi kan share no ode yakwa akusisen de na oyefa ho so sin de ene ya bo no auditor general ankasa de adanse aba kire se ene so sin no is the norm. 87% of cocoa road projects are buying with yama contracts nyina o ma anye competitive tender dia. So how can you believe these people? Because akufu adokra so source contract be be say me sure say kan die mission. So he is part of it. Whether you see him in the Japadia document or not, he is worse than the Japadia thieves. And therefore, Ghana the man to fight corruption cannot be Bawumia. Better than Bawumia Baba Beche Nanado Atum. And Nanado Mayor or Majete Airport near Japadia Bosui. Yensa Sia Akufuado Nabusi and Wajidi Afe. Better than Bawumia Baba Bo Muchemso. Because Bawumia Nankasa no attente root to ne scorecard ni enti ono no okoka Akufo-Addo beka say onu agyae na ye ne wa akro no ne wa ne boy ye nyina ye sika o ye bre enso nipa kakra bi edidi shepe omobo mo se o ye nim se Ghana ye den se ba wo mi ane ni nuanom de Ghana nya de bia o utimi ya adwuma tantan we enya 52.5 million cedis se wa airport wa adwuma we mo de ma ya wo dem akra ye ntimi nya airport efficiency with that money ana enti we are suffering but they are enjoying and they are enjoying because they are looting the state and until there was here to abetia wo na ye wura mahama be gisike iboa yen na ye de your man yie na Ghana the whole Ghana MRI machines are your and 9 pair and no na wunya accident are you betting the account scan the whole Ghana we have only 4 dialysis machines are shorting. Go to Comfort Noche they don't have, go to Kolebu the same thing.
Kane penyi na wogina oman Ghana nemu ewo US abroach memu Owura Daniel ohene ejekum edi atodwa se ejapade ho nkrata sema aba abonten no eye nokure trodo a esanso eye krogen
Mreka kreni amanyosem bi amema ne muso ni nyina na se obi atintim eniema bi ewo nkrata mu a yenhyede enhu nipa kro na edin eda so eye ejapade na no ensem a ewom no e kire se Ghana mampanyine na nado danko Akufo-Addo afe ne busuafo na afe ne kuromfo eye achemfo omo pese ejapade wo Ghana nyina wo mo nko a na fom efa enti no saa trimupo no na omo de egu nkrata so omo susu se omo eye enche kra na Ghana mampanyine na nado danko Akufo-Addo okasa odwumadie bi ase ene oche se sansem na omo kana Ghana fo mbongu krata bi eni ba bia odi eno to nchen a na nanom atrakunwa omo wo achim ebu akwa so akasa se Ghana fo emmo nsem ne ngu nanso so bepie mu ewo Kumasi Asantemantem a opanyin ba akwa efre na ambassador ohene ajekum amre bi etwam na oye Ghana ya na musini ewo America brochimem amre bi so etwam former president JJ Lawrence Abreso na oye regional minister ewo Asantemantem wakasa kire se ensem a ewo krata no ejapade book no eye nokre trudo
se mbeka ya na nsem mu ho se ngmai ho panimfo bi a omufiche bi e kan se ngmai anya nokre obi na atrase na waboli siremu ene wode atwere se ngmai oba ko se obi a beka se sa krata yi e papa no oboa yemfa ne nko ankafo yenko hwe na adwini mu na se bi a ni tirim ne kanu a na Akufo-Addo ono ani mu obeka se ngmai anya nokre o kan bo kasa se eye fiction anya nokre anya papa na eye wo mo a yempena sem eye opposition fo no ana ya twere sa ngmai se yedi gu nani mu ase nti obia totwene wani gu so me pese me kire se krata yi aho kire aba Ghana memu ha bebre egina sa ngmai so ekwan ya mafa so e de abu o man yi na amna basa bibia ewo mu no se enye no kura no a mepese ye busa ye hu se eye den na se ohwe efiri ebre Akufo-Addo ebedi o man yi so bibia akoso bia no eni ne ewo sa krata yi mu no esi pepe esi nchia enti se obi kwa na bo ni sire mu tro ye dia mo empenifo amudi o man ni mu no e ba ni sen ena mudi so pepe eni na ne wo show san ma no o yudi for soronko kra
eno achi ena ambassador ohene ajekum esade adesrede ede to emabu na omo omamu se
misre Ghana fo obia mfa nguma bi no onkan na onfa ntoto ensem a asisi wo Ghana memu ha na ono a onfa na dwene ni America no me nkan fa me no mabusua ho me kan dia ma ye mabunu me kan dia ma maba wani mrantie mumma ani mo nananom enti na ye mu bi ebri mabunu mumma mo homne so mo sorry na ye bibi e kire se ye ntra ho ama Ghana man sei
ye jina wose so ahome abaye ba kase ho no ye beto so
Ebusiafo ema wunyina akwa aba yebeto ayensem no so.
Na Europe amanka muko no ewo abasubodi adwumade bi a yede ema adesuafo no eye nwumasuamu siechiba meche scholarship no we no match ne din se Erasmus scholarship amodi bi ama Ghana adesuafo beye aduanan enum 45 enam so ama osoafo no na hwe oman nwumasua so onumanyamfo Dr. Yawose Edutwum abo Europe amanpenifo no abaso se enei Ghana adesuafo kwa brochire akwakosua de bra omugina scholarship so.
The various EU countries also give their own scholarships. So it's over 1,000 scholarships that they give every year to Ghanaian students. So we are very grateful to them for this support to ensure that we can get a critical mass to come back to Ghana, help us change the course of future of our nation. So today is all about appreciation for the European Union. The Erasmus Mundus scholarship is what we're talking about now. But there are many other scholarships that we don't celebrate, but individuals are getting them. I'm grateful that the European Union have taken great interest in not just scholarship, but TVET transformation. A whole lot of other things are happening, and Ghana is grateful to EU for their support.
We invest on the long run because we believe in the future of this country, we believe in the future of the students of this country, and we aim to nurture future leaders, foster global networks, and create more inclusive societies. Dear students, I hope these 2 years in Europe will contribute to making you great leaders for your country, strong partners for Europe, and above all, better human beings. An Erasmus Mundus joint master's degrees is not only a diploma, it's a life-changing experience through which you will discover new cultures, meet new people, encounter new ideas.
As you prepare to embark on this new chapter in your academic life, I urge you to grab this opportunity with open arms and minds and immerse yourself in the academic rigor. Build good networks, engage innovative ideas, and explore the rich culture of your host countries. Always remember that as you move from this country, you do not represent yourself but also Ghana. Seize the opportunity to demonstrate a high sense of duty, professionalism, and teamwork. Avail yourself for effective collaboration and cooperation to reap the full benefits the program has in store for you.
Onmunyafo Mohammed Amin Adam Swafo Sikasem so a de Chel Pasronko Aquama Bondholders a buying domestic debt exchange programmer what the buy in Yansuan Bone Womosone say or Mofanche a buying. Now so Quantre for Penia was share operations so Dalex Finance or Rajo Jackson Eddie Ato Sikasem Swafo and him say Chel Panedia you now so near the best Sambi Bian to best let's say one shall know and I buy no funny ma pengua quem now what Rama for feminine in your mo in free mo.
Ensi sanhwe yo sikandi wa say no meboa untumi nya ho hwe enso ebi wo ho a so we nya utumi ka kire se o kusa obesom efi se obaye ne den na ne asema wasisi wewie wase osike wie nso emfa ne ho no ene na ya nti wo mo osika sene de ebufu amu no minini se beko fom pi but ko sene beboa ne kura wom ne se na ntumi ntua ye ka na nye na ebufu ne se wo a wontumi ntua ka krata da so ntumi ntua oba ebi besusu se oba be pa me chew se me pa chew sei na senia wom de ayi ayesema je wontumi nya ho hwe no eno na di ebufuo ebaaye nso ye ne den e be ka se wontumi ntua ama ye kaso aba form kakra ama ye kaso aba form kakra nti yi nia aboa oman ne se omo a omo aboka no omo tua oman ka si ye nyina ye boka na ebimu tua anke se yetumi bon abaso ana meboa e ka che se moya de efi se e ka no ye nyina ye dia e Ghana man nyina dia ena ebimu etia because na ohwe na den no an say a obi di yo wendi yo oboka no wo Ghana mind din mu ana meboa si sikana di ye no ene eka omkoje ye na wontumi ntua no say ye the parliament no bia ne MP ho kebi vote ye penes ana meboa nti kan ba ye nyina ye ka enso ebi mu netua ye nyina netua ye nti mo amutua na nkase ye bom abaso enye hwe kra po say ye wo baby a yachro wudin ma o anase ye beka se o senya de atoi efi emiri we ko we abanto ogene taxes no ye beti so amana bibisa anka be boa meboa at least be ma a regime kakra se e ka ma bono bibi ba bibisa bi e ma
ayi empenifo e de aba betu dwa se ehinimi anase October bosumi ayi bewremu no ye twiemuta ne betene ye pa presidential ne vice presidential debates eye omampanyi ni wonom ye omampanyi bedi akire no womo so ebehwe no mo aye anobabaye na amaye gina so ehu nipa no de obeya a ye de ebeto aba ede amano na fellow baako a wono ewo IEA kani wotemuafo maami Sofia Abranaboafo akufu edi tudwa chem se sa debate ni de hu hia eti amanyoko bi pe wo mu mpe wo beba so e wo mu so mo no mo akasa de na mu ye den ya ebeba so.
For the 6th time, the IEA will host a pre-election debate series for candidates selected on the basis of electoral criteria to be set and announced by the Institute. The 2024 pre-election debate series comprise presidential debates, vice presidential debates, and presidential evening encounters. The IEA will hold 2 presidential debates, respectively in Kumasi and Accra, for selected flag bearers. While answering questions pulled from the entire country, the presidential candidates will also have the opportunity to articulate their policies and programs for the nation. The debates, additionally, will provide the candidates the opportunity to point out the weaknesses in the policies and programs touched upon by their opponents. Regarding the vice presidential debate, the IEA will hold 1 vice presidential debate in Accra for selected candidates. Broadly, the objectives of the vice presidential debate are the same as those of the presidential debates. The vice presidential debate is important because, as our constitution mandates, the vice president assumes the role of president when the latter is unable to perform the functions of that office. Vice presidential aspirants, therefore, have to demonstrate adequate presidential qualities, skills, and competence. Now, regarding the presidential evening encounters, the IEA will organize 1 evening encounter for each of the selected presidential candidates. Unlike the presidential debates, where candidates respond to questions from anonymous Ghanaians, the evening encounters in a town hall-like format require the candidates to respond directly to questions fielded in person by representatives of key stakeholder groups. The IEA envisages holding the encounters in September and the debates in October and November. We will announce the precise dates, times, and venues for these events after conducting engagements with candidates and their political parties.
Na kopiemo wa Asante Mantemu a eye Offenso North Mensini Kropono Assembly afe Link Community Development any Luminous Fund Complementary Basic Education omo ahye ama enkwada hodo be 424 a bibinti omentimi anto asukuu so no omo asenya ngumesuemu akwanya biem.
Obu ho so kra na okọ school nanso so o hye kokitu ebimu no onene parents bi ekọ adwuma kakra oduba bi okọ adwuma na kakra ko boana fu adwuma bon ase wajai school no ko enti sa mo frɛ nyina na ayedadwen ena nyakopa dom Luminous ene Link Community Development omo ababe boaen Offenso North na a training sankola nyina na communities anu omo wo ni different communities. And so, NGO Abua, a training a teacher for by through Ghana Education Service, and then Director of Education. Emma, a trainee teacher for almost betimia could training Zankolai, and yet teacher for Kwabu or Krana will be a SS of a tip community hall. Our 1 year Juma, or more training. Nasa ni pano a training, sa dropouts, and then Sam Kola, or blue or manco school dakran. Na aso aba kese enene ohunu graduation
akwenya kofra ye de mambo fra na nkomeja school ana se omunko school da omu sign akọ school bi eno ne ye botai na ye hwe mofra o medi efi 8 years to 14 years some mofra no ene ye target na sie ye training mofra mako 1500 ewo 3 districts eye Bosomtwe Offenso North district ana Edra municipal na Offenso North eheya ene ya graduation ya mofra o mewie 9 months training no ye graduate yomi Offenso kwa ye mofra 425 ana various communities of Offenso North no ye training yomi eti na otaye ne se mofra o meja school anka se biu o munye ni da so bia se o mo be school bi mu Link Community any Luminous Fund mom sa akwenya no mom say now awofo no abey aware of the importance of education ejabo awofo no ehu ma sede sesebe as awofo a wode mofra aba biase no be ma wani akọ mofra no sukuu etina ebusu bia ye bia friend no peg meeting parental engagement gathering ye ne awofo ni di nkomo se mofra no sambe school a we dey empese e beti se almost say JB. Name one home sika, my holding, MPM Frano, Mutimi Ewi.
Our phone or our Bofrana barriers. Bibinti and a mabo friendly jay. And the links are baby, only books are more and then
Ahomeji etosumienu eremu abasesia ye ba ebeto aka
Ebusiafo emamu nyina kwa babi me beto ayensem ne so.
Na yeto aso akoye ni mu ayenim se oba efa efra okọ ayaresabe afutu yede ema no ene se sakra ne beto no mu se pe efrida wawo no kopum busumi sia de bomode se mpokua na esisi oboso no ye frene se nufo na nsuo mu fama akoda no emfa bibi anka ho we enam so ama UTV yate ye ho agumontre so ene emawofo ni bi akasa ebisa wonsa nyimbia no amutimi mo moma no busumi sia nufunsuo no na enekranpo no emwa ben ene wo mu
Ewiase nyina nu fima ena wotwe eda eye dwumadie sonko afibia no bia yeyo na August bosome no na wotwe edikan no ena mpanyufo ni wiase amansa nyina yesi ho a wodi edia yede kire ema se woma enufo se de beye ebeboa na enkwada enyini nso atumi aye from dodo no a eya ye ma wonum nufo a na yede niema afraframu esesa akwada no nko onum nufo no nko a ekokosi abosumi nsia ansana bibi fufuro bi wo ho se aduane bi se mrechi bi a ansana yede aka ho no wonum enye ne saa na wode nuane efraframu
ne aminim ni se emankola adwemu bie ena esansene as bond between wo maame no ne wo ba no bond ni che se ma odosonku wo wo maame ne akola na wo ma ne nufo ne ntem ena usama abofra nufunsu pa se bia wawo a wo ye exclusive breastfeeding for 6 months etwe awosan
se se ope oba yi a na wo hwe se de se wiase ko ne se de yare adoso na ene na me hwe na me encourage oba bia se ombo ne ho modern se na ebe ya obema ne ba ne 6 months breastfeeding no because ebo amapo modern pa ya
akwala de nufo de ye ma no ena obema nufo nso a mu ma na baako wo ma onum bengum kakra na wo ma na num nifa so kakra na ama abofra na ho because baako ye nsuo ena baako ye aduane to ba tan bia wo ye wasade se wo a ma wani nko akwala no ho wonufuo ho esen aduane
obu a wotimi ma ne ba nufuo sane a ese atentia obere ma wona nete no aji nufuo na nom obu a wasemachi nufu nsuo no ase fridge mu e de ama akwala natural no eye sene ya chimo nufu nsuo no e de ase fridge mu
obi bia obewu bia no ombo modin ase obema akwala no nufuo nsuo na ebeba na ebema akwala no ye wonsuo yellow bi wo mu enu ma akwala na ni suti ema akwala no nya ahoden.
Director Dema Family Health Division ewo Ghana Health Service Dr. Marion Oko Owusu eso ene yen ekasai
Oko child welfare clinic na se mofra ne eba clinic ho na wo hwe mofra na omawofo no amamefo no eye exclusive breastfeeding na otimu se mofra no omo ho yakono etwa eyi ena mofra no mo start edidi de bia na waye kese pa na nso no hwe apomuden ayekuta mofra na ye mo breast milk na otimu se edanso kra inti bese me hye about tiny crying say nifuso de ye o inti fama wo ba no edikan ebebo ne ho ban efi enyarewa ho say abofra ne yemu ehwie kakra na oyare ni nyina no wona ne tonkwanta mapai the first 6 months exclusive breastfeeding no ebo ho ban efi nyinsan entem ho ene very very important and another one so no say enufo na wo dem abofra ma onum no the act of breastfeeding and also emma protection ewo kokram yade a eka enufo no any other organs of the reproductive system ye ovaries no I no ehye awodi enuma wonfa weni enfem hu no nti emfaso wo so ma wo ba emfaso wo so edema wo maame no
Ghana hanum say wudru ye bus stop sahodo na obehunu say ye wo emrantie bi ejinejina hono mo nya metifo mo de omo ya ne so mo boa e ma car no yetimi pai ma ne eye ma na wo mo yesa ni wiabo nse na metini no ape 1 cedi bi na 50 pesos bi e de ahye ne nsem ye from loading boys na no ne e bi atwetwe nkomo e bi so mo say aden no mo nkopa adwuma bi nye no mo ginejina kwan ho eye adwuma etise no mo kire mu say adwuma ni ho nti we no mo ya omunsa etimi koma no
South Africa I kwan ho anase stations ahodo ahuni sa amanfo bi boa driver for amomu lodu omukase eta from loading boys en wugina ho anopakusi anwumre obetietie mu a ebedu anwumre na voice nyina no asi ne wono so ya nensa ekona no na we na UTV kase bo yate ho gumonten so ebisa loading boys bi say adenti na wombere omugani empadwuma foforo nye na ebum awiem ekwan ho na waye ne say obelodu kase e dia pesca
maba mefrikumase ejuso achena ana maba se mepe kai adwuma ba menya bi ntina melolu ka kra no melodu kumase wa bolega be obeku bia edoko ba personal for so etoda omo so nsa na boys no akronfo eba mu ntino ama obi ba akronfo na osuru to onfa ma enso yentisa de metina be 100 Ghana 1.5 me pa che okoi ma me pa che okoi da me pa che okoi kasa
de metina be 50 Ghana bi shemu ho eto de bia so metin so na my pressure tale say won it never near passengers phone ho enya say ye say bia shadow car enter local me say me shadow car no me nya me nya ka me jai ba kwa sama tu kan tia ana ma be
enu akire no ye ni metifo bi nso kasa ya de kodie ntia omo nso omo loading boys ne bo omo no omo ne ye chei
omo ana mbo lodo mate na bi wa na wa ble kakra nto lodo a na 1.2 siri ana 3 siri bi ama no ono so bo mate na wa ya ha ka no so no ho ya ha ntam ebi wa ha oni adwuma bia obegina ha no lodo ka se be kuru mienu miansa bia e ma de se no so be 2 siri 5 siri bi o de akopa emo bi wa akire ho
itire bia ya bi ba this time wan se o hwe ni pakura wonye bi so no be bo mo wonye bia na won wa na be bia okwa de we tumi akọ ba ade kura omo ya de ne se bia ni pa na onko be bia aka na ekọ no because o pese ka na ye menti na ni onko kura na wa de wa chi na che ka nti bedu kwa so na okọ ni pa se on de be bia nya ha na ye de okọ na so abe woni meti ni passenger no abent kwa kan
enu akire no ye ne passenger fo bi su kase ya wo chirim se loading boys no moboa na so mo hu essence one hwe ya ofan shobutom na wo bi twen.
There are some gangs around the bus stop, and then they will pull over betina, then they will be forcing pushing kotinaka we mu and son of will be a different car altogether we are sitting in. Now I got in a wrong car mu na be ube show so and yeah, cause probably we have mates in every vehicle, so they should just allow the mates to do their jobs.
Yari kasiebo no ekwa wiye na pe student semi kancho se twitwi wo sen anopa ene anwumre samre wudidi wiye na akwa akoda petwitwi na wadimu enye kama ba no sa enka bone no ene nnuan na sesha se na motowo bi beba no ebe ni nyina efri ho pe student ye gina miensa ba ko edika no se ye bo wo se ne ho ban efri kaka ho ne etoso biem so eye bidi e ma wo se ne ye fita ne gina wo biem no eye nia ye de hamanu hihye ya hodo awura mu a eboa wo se no ena ne etie biem no eye nia ebo wo se ne ho ban empremiensa ememu eye dempa pe student die wo se sidie bia ho hia entia no twitwi wo simpre no dakro na abo wo se ho ban kasiebo no asi media sede ma less blocks and natural hair so ye mitima me 0244 423201
and a Netric Empire Beauty Salon so bo mitino ema me number no 0547358076 abana be yi nya no ene mi din me ne
akua ajiwa akode ya da mo ase ama momo anehwa
Play 590 Mobile. Today, we will discuss how you can win cash by playing 590 on your phone or online. Visit 590mobile.com.gh or dial *959# on any handset or network and choose option 6 on the menu for PERM 2. PERMing allows you to increase your chances of a win